person who watches other people's videos, you know, it's pretty interesting the things you learn and the way people, you know, how they feel about certain things and the way that people treat other people, which I kind of sort of maybe talked about this before. But the thing about it is, y'all, it is so insane how the beauty industry is. I keep coming across videos where chicks are ranting about, you know, their stylist, you know, whether she's doing your lashes, your nails, or your hair, and she just straight up rude, straight up cocky. These new younger stylists, they charge like all of these ridiculous fees. I was literally watching this one video where this chick had said that she did come late, right? But the girl couldn't even do her hair because she was still with another client, and she still charged her a late fee. Which that didn't make sense to me, because first of all, if you can't even get to her for another hour or 45 minutes, like, why is it that she's being charged a late fee? Like, you can't get to her anyway, you know? And this other one, this chick literally charged, I think she was pregnant or something, and she charged her client a pregnancy fee. Anyway, and these fees will be like $30 more and stuff like that. And the thing about it is, you know, the beauty industry is a $1 billion industry, okay? But, you know, I watched this video early this morning, and it was chicks who was saying how, you know, a lot of cosmetologists are I think they said black cosmetologists. But anyway, I think they said a lot of black cosmetologists going back to 9 to 5s because they, you know, not making as much money. First of all, I'm sorry, but I don't take pleasure in anybody's downfall. But if you are rude to people, okay, if you're rude to people, you're charging them ridiculous prices to do certain things, and, you know, and all of a sudden they decide not to mess with you no more, that's on you, okay? Because people need to not get beside themselves, you know? You can really do well, you can really have the type of lifestyle where you are traveling, you know, with hair, you're making money every day, okay? If you're somebody who's hard working and stuff like that, you can really make a killing. But see, these girls who are, these young ladies, I don't want to say girls, these young women or whatever who are doing this, it's like, I've heard they have said that you have to come washed. Like, if you wanted a silk press, you gotta come washed and dried already. Wait a minute. First of all, a good silk press, first of all, if I'm doing your hair, I am going to give you a treatment first, okay? Like I'm probably going to give you the entire Olaplex treatment, okay? And I'm going to silk press your hair, okay? Now, if you want me to style it at that, that's something different. But, you know, it's not, and I'm not charging, I'll probably charge maybe $60 for that, for all of that, yeah. Why wouldn't I? And I'm going to be using the best of products on you because I feel like I'm going to give, you know, my clients the best that I could. Like, I am here in Philadelphia, and I do nails. Yeah, I do nails. And, you know, I got all my equipment together for that. But I was thinking, I said, you know, as far as my hair stuff that I need for hair, you know, I already have that, and I already decided that I'm gonna probably just start off with doing silk presses. You know, I just gave my daughter a keratin treatment, the ion, and it came out really nice. And we're gonna have to figure out a regimen for that, because when you have the keratin, it is I feel like you got to take care of it a certain way because it does make it a little dry. But with African American people, like, we do have dry hair anyway, but with that, it's like a coating on it, so you probably won't be able to get to it. So we you know, figuring out a regimen for that. But that's what I'm doing, okay? When I start doing nails. They probably start at $35 or $40, you know? Unless you want something like elaborate, that's going to take me forever. And for me, I mean, I do have it down, but it's like I kind of want to get my feet wet in it first. I feel like my first 50 clients or first 100 clients, I might charge just like $45, something like that. But even when I do have a set price, when I get faster, then okay, I'll probably up it a little bit, but it's still going to be reasonable. Okay? And it's for me, I'm probably just becoming a house, like, because I have a space, but you got to get all that together. And, got a space so I can open up my salon. I'm going to have my little setup. Okay? But even when I did people's hair in the past, if I did something for you, it's like there's no need to be cocky about it. Okay, you have a skill that some people want, but I'm sorry, but that makes my day. To hear that people are standing up for themselves and not, putting up with that crap. Because you don't mistreat people like that, man. Okay, you have a skill that people want. You can still be humble. You still can treat people with kindness. Okay? And the thing about it is, when you have a whole bunch of people asking you, can you do this, can you do that, can you do, you can really make a lot of money. And I think, and you have people, that can they just mess themselves up, and the thing about it is, they figure even if they was to get over on you that one time, it doesn't occur to them that, one, they're not coming back, and two, they're going to tell people. Okay? I mean, I just got finished, dashing or whatever, and I seen this young lady. I said, oh my God, she's beautiful. And I seen a couple of chicks, that I want to model for me or whatever, for makeup and, lashes and whatnot. And I said, because I haven't finished, getting all my education. I already, of course, did cosmetology school, but, I'm going to want girls to model for me, like with the makeup and the lashes. And I'm going to pay them. It's like, it's like all the stuff that I hear is like, people these days are so unprofessional. And it's not, we can't sit here and just blame it on the younger generation, because it is I'm not from that generation where you just come watch and all that. We do that. I'm doing that even to this day. But when my friend, some girl I used to be friends with, when I used to do her silk presses, it's like, okay, I would be, well, actually no, because it wasn't a service. She just like, April, can you press my hair? So that's different. But I remember when I used to watch this hair reality show, and they were very unprofessional with that. Okay? It's like, people, man, you don't know how to treat people. Okay? And it's like those, in that type of situation, those so-called entrepreneurs, you're in your own way, basically. Okay? And from what the video says, she was saying a lot of them don't even have licenses, saying they're just going back to 9 to 5. And that ain't nothing wrong with a 9 to 5, because if you, as a stylist, that could be considered a 9 to 5. Okay? That could be considered a 9 to 5. There's nothing wrong with having a 9 to 5, but I'm saying, they saying that stylists are going back to just regular jobs because they're not making money. Well, it serves you right. Then you need to learn how to treat people. Okay? If somebody's trying to be nice to you, I remember when I was working at a certain place, and somebody was, I don't know if they was trying to cheat me or something. I had to give them some money. I don't know if they tried to cheat me. I can't remember. All that I know is that they messed up the relationship, the business relationship. Okay? You only hurting yourself. So it's like, when I hear people say stuff like that, it's like, oh man, I need to get out here and do what I do to, let people know that it's okay. There is some of us stylists out here who are going to give you full service. Okay? my nail page, like basically my cosmetology page, because I got 2 Instagrams. One is called Self Love. Okay, when people come to my place, shoot, I was even thinking about fixing them, like cooking for them, but I don't know, that might be a little too much. But definitely probably gonna have some fruit or something like that, refreshments or whatever, while you getting doing what I'm doing. But it's just ridiculous, and to some degree maybe even a little embarrassing. But I'm not embarrassed at all, because I know when I would do people's hair, I think it was one time that I messed up one of my friends' hair. That was a while ago. I was braiding it, and I didn't really know how to feed the braids in too good, and it didn't come out too good. I'm so sorry. Dee Dee, she was nice. I'm sorry that I did that. I didn't, but that was years ago. But that's not the point. That was about 20 years ago. But that ain't the point, because I remember. But like I said, and even when I was in the military, and I had liked, some girl wanted me to do her hair like I had mine in, so I did it. And I don't even think, I wasn't happy with something, and I wound up not even charging her. So, and in some of these rant videos, you'll have a stylist being late. You know what I mean? And they say, okay, well, don't worry about that. Okay, well, she should worry about it, because when she's late, it's a problem. Well, whatever. Those are my thoughts on it. All of us are not like that. Sorry that y'all got to go through that, man.